Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like a stuffed we're a little cramped here on the couch today for this.
Tag.
Oh, that's right.
No Tag Tuesday.
No.
Remember, it's no
Same
tag
thing.
now.
Wait, okay, whatever. Tag, no tag. It's questions that we're answering.
Yes. So this week's questions came from Valerie over at Valerie Reese. And as always, all the channels that participate in these tags will be linked in the description box below, as well as the questions if you would like to answer them. And as you see, got some fresh faces this week because they are home on spring break, so we should have them for this week and next week's tags. So let's just jump right in and get started on these questions. They are you choose. Number 1.
What?
No, I'm looking at the dog. Would you gamble your whole paycheck if you had a 70% chance that you would win 100 times the amount of the check?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
because
Probably not.
that 30% would be looming over my head.
Yes.
So I don't,
Probably not. I'd have to.
I don't know. I guess it's just one paycheck.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just one paycheck. You know, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's like, a whole year's worth of salary. It's only one paycheck, right?
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. Yes, I would, because why not live a little? Says the person who freaks out when I bet more than $1 on a UFC fight. But, yes, I would do it. Number 2, you get picked to be on a reality show. What show would it be? Andrew, you want to go first?
Amazing Race.
I think I agree with that.
Well, The Amazing Race is my real answer. But if we're being funny about it, I picked The Bachelor.
Okay.
No, but Amazing Race is my real answer.
Man. How about you, Adam?
I'd go Survivor.
The cooking
Amazing
shows
Race.
count as
Yeah,
Does what?
cooking shows.
Master Chef counts, yeah.
Yeah. I would love to do The Amazing Race. I think it would be fun. I'm just not sure who I would like to do it with.
I know we
You?
we couldn't do
You
it
could do
together.
it. Maybe you could do
I don't
it.
know if I could do it with Doug. I love Doug more than anything in the world, but
I don't think we could do that.
I don't think we could do The Amazing Race together because,
She's too intense.
yes.
That's where me and you come in.
I think I could probably do it with Andrew. I could do it with Adam. I think I could do it with my sister.
But that would be hysterical.
That would be... Oh,
That would be hysterical.
I would pay money to see that.
I would pay money to see that.
Amazing Race would be a good one. I love Survivor. I'm a big Survivor fan, but I don't know the snakes. There's always snakes and mice and rats, and I just don't think I could do that. I think you would be great on Survivor, Adam. I
like
do.
it bad.
I think Adam would be great on Survivor.
I couldn't deal with it with the food on Survivor. That's would keep me up with that. Like having to eat nasty stuff.
I could live with
They
it.
don't eat nasty stuff. They just don't eat.
I could live with it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I think I could survive a longer time than most.
As far as like Doug mentioned cooking and baking shows, I'm not good enough for that. Not even close. So
Lies.
That's your opinion.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Number 3. Well, okay. This question, I got to tell you, this question is reality for us. So I'm going to read the question and then I'll explain why it's reality for us. Number 3, while driving, you come to a railroad track. The train is stopped on the tracks. You don't know how long it will be sitting there. Do you take another route and add 10 minutes onto your trip, or do you wait for the train to move?
10-minute trip.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
experience, we go 10 minutes out of our way because the town that we used to live in was famous, or infamous, I should say, for its trains. And the trains were so long, they would have 3 and 4 engines. They would actually cut off the town. They would go right through the town. So that's why, like, we had 2 fire departments, one on each side of the railroad tracks and things like that, because it would literally cut off the town. And when the trains would go and stop and hook up and, you know, conjunction, junction, what's your function type thing. Because, you know, they use trains in that. Never mind.
Yeah,
It's the first thing that popped into my mind.
Only 4 people probably got that joke.
I know, but it just,
The heck was that?
Something fell.
something fell in the kitchen.
Oh,
The cat's not over there.
So it would be so bad, you never knew how long you were going to wait. The children's school actually had a choice, like for latenesses, of train.
Yeah.
There was a train. The train was an excused lateness because that's how bad it was. Finally, after hundreds of years, they built a train bridge where you could get in and out of town. It was an overpass that went over the train tracks. And yes, it did did it really add 10 minutes?
No, it didn't have 10 minutes. That was
Probably
really
5 to 7 minutes because you had to go all the way around. And it's a little town, so there's stop streets and stuff. But so that question truly hits home to us. So we learned you don't wait, you just go. Number 4, you enter a contest to win 6 months of free classes. What class do you choose? A, learn to play a musical instrument, and if so, which one? B, learn a foreign language, if so, which one? Or C, a cooking and baking class.
Foreign language.
Which one?
Arabic or Japanese.
I would say probably the instrument and learn to play piano.
That's a hard one. I either want to learn to play guitar or
That'd be fun.
probably learn Spanish.
It's definitely a hard choice between the musical instrument and the language, but I think I would concur with Andrew and say musical instrument, piano. Although guitar would be fun too.
Guitar would be fun too, but look at my hands. I can't really.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why piano would be so much better.
Number 5, you're shopping with a family member or friend. You see them take something and put it in their pocket. They steal it. What do you do?
Smack them upside the head.
Yeah, I was gonna say tell them to stop.
Yeah.
Definitely call them out on it and make them return it and fess up, because that's just wrong on all levels.
Yes.
Number 6, you go to a friend's house for dinner. They serve something you do not like. What do you do?
Eat
Eat
it.
it.
Don't ask for a second portion.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Eat small portions.
Suck it up.
Eat slowly.
And then you get McDonald's on the way home.
Okay, eating McDonald's would be worse than eating anything I don't like.
Yeah.
That's your opinion.
Yes, it is.
Well, you get McDonald's anywhere. You can't really find a Taco Bell everywhere.
You can't hear?
Yeah, you can here.
Yeah, no. I would rather eat something I didn't like than eat fast food. So, I would never ever. The only way I would not eat it is if I was allergic to it. But I would just take a small portion. I'd eat it slowly. I'd mix it with other things on my plate to disguise the, and just choke it down with a smile on my face. Because, drink a lot of water, because it would just be rude to. I usually try, if we're having people over for dinner, I usually try to assess the, say, oh, this is what I was thinking about making, or do you have any likes or dislikes or things like that. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, so. But I would definitely not be rude. Number 7, you are in a parking lot and you see someone hit and damage someone else's car. What do you do?
Picture the license plate, call 911, wait for the person to come out of the car and tell them the situation.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That's the exact situation.
Yeah, I mean, if they drove off, I would definitely get a picture of the car and the license plate.
Yeah, we did that. That happened with us.
We did?
Yeah, when I was on the way to swim practice, we saw that car back out of the mail, back out of the post office, and hit that car that was parked on the side street. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Well, all right.
Oh, gosh, I don't remember that. But yeah, definitely. Fess up, people.
Yeah. Someone's always watching.
Number 8, you find out your child, sibling, or best friend is cheating on their spouse or partner. What do you do?
Sit down and talk with them.
Yeah.
Chew their ear off.
Pull them aside
And then
privately and
if they don't stop,
It
talk to their other.
It would definitely not be my place to tell the person being cheated on, but I would have a long talk with the cheater.
Yeah.
Because once again, fess up, people.
These
Yep.
questions are way too deep right now. I can't even think.
Number 9. Your best friend or family member just had surgery. You promised them you would come over for the evening to help them out. When you're leaving your house, you get a call from work telling you that you have to come in due to an emergency. What do you do?
That sucks. I'm going to my friend's house.
Depends on the emergency. Like,
Yeah.
is it like some people's work emergencies are not the same as other people's work emergencies? But yeah, it's like
Depends on the situation, but since I already made a commitment, I would try to go to the friend first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would ask work, like, could I be there in an hour? I'd go over to my friend's house, try to get them settled, try to get them set up, go take care of the work emergency, and then go right back to the friend's house.
Yeah.
Is what I would try to do. I would try to kind of please everybody. I'm a people pleaser, and I try to please everybody all the time. So I would try to please both parties. Would be my answer. Number 10, you get $1,000 to donate to any charity or charities of your choosing. Who do you choose?
Right now, because of the situation in Ukraine, I'd donate to Catholic Relief Services.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, for sure.
I'd go St. Jude and Valhalla Project.
I go St. Jude.
I agree with Doug, like right now with what's going on, definitely Catholic Relief Services. If this wasn't going on in the world, I'd probably split it up, share the love to Catholic Relief Services and St. Jude, definitely. And probably some sort of substance abuse program. That would be my idea. And that is it. That is all 10 questions. These were definitely like deep moral thinking questions this week, Val. You made us reach inside. So I'm kind of glad we did this after church on a Sunday.
I was supposed to have a week off of ethics class, and I'm still answering ethics questions.
So thank you so much, Val. And like I said, everybody is tagged down in the description box below. So go check them out. Give them some subscription love. And I would love to see your answers to some of these questions in the comments below. I don't know who has next week's questions. The schedule did come out, but I just look for me, and I know I'm not till April, so we'll see who has next week's questions next week. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fantastic Tuesday, my friends.